but no scoring yet from him. And the basket by Gordon.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Knicks trail by 17. Here's Larkin. 8 points for him. Anthony left side. He kicks to Bargnani. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Bargnani's got his first points of the night. 4 seconds left. And there's the layup. Count the bucket from Buckets. And the Magic lead by 17.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea.
Let's go.
Vucevic checked in for Gordon. Harris comes in for Maurice Harkless. And Fournier subbed in for Ben Gordon. And then for New York, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Bargnani. Anthony comes in for Hardaway. And it's Calderon in for Shane Larkin. Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. Fournier and Harris filling out the perimeter. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. 3 on the clock. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. Buckets, he's checked in for the Magic. Ellenberg, who's checked in for the Knicks. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Guys, we'll see how coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
All right, Doris. Calderon, that's for 2. Orlando grabs the miss. Fry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Buckets and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one's on Anthony.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Buckets. 49 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped them too.
Now, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
Well, the league is making a push for more transparency with its officiating since last season, and I really think that's the way to go. They're sharing memos with teams and the media, and I think it's a great step, really, because, again, with all of the information and technology available, fans are able to see more and their expectations are higher. And when you can do it at a higher level and to help get things right, I think transparency is a good thing from the official standpoint. And help people understand how difficult their jobs are and the great job that they do as officials.
Shoots and misses it off the right side of the rim. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Poked loose, and Fry kicks to Fournier. Orlando moving the ball around. No good from Buckets. And when it comes to officiating, players have said the main thing they're concerned with is consistency.
That's right. You know, that way they can make the adjustment to how the game's being called. And you talk about that open dialogue and transparency. I mean, that can only help. Communicating how certain situations are going to be interpreted. Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the 4th quarter, the 3-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's falling.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
And it's Buckets with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Fry. Gordon comes in for Harris. And Luke Rittenauer subbed in for Fournier. And a new group in for the Knicks. Smith checked in for Dallenberg. Bargnani comes in for Amari Stoudemire. Pablo Prigioni, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Larkin in for Jose Calderon. Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. No good from Buckets.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Larkin in the corner, fires the 3. Here's Smith, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. Magic leading by 23. The shot's good from Buckets.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from them earlier just isn't there right now. They've lost it. The turnovers are starting to pile up.
Nicholson's checked in for Vucevic. Here's O'Quinn, and too long on the shot.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Larkin dishes to Prigioni. Buckets covered by Anthony. The shot's good from Buckets.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Larkin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, Orlando shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Buckets. It's rebounded by New York. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The 11-footer, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 14 points for Smith.
They are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And the shot is good. 60 points for Buckets.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Here's Anthony, and again it's New York.
You talk so much about how valuable expiring contracts and draft picks are in terms of building a team, but one thing that gets overlooked is just how important having a player on a good contract can be. It opens up so many possibilities for a team.
New York shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Larkin, the pass to Smith, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Orlando.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And digging themselves out of a 2-0 hole in this season series, very significant accomplishment. And they still have another game to play, which would give them a chance to ultimately go 2-2 if they win that last game against the Knicks.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Buckets. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come up with steals and get extra possessions for his team.
Nice shot by Smith.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
The Magic shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. And yes, sir, that one drops. 66 points for Buckets.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Larkin kicks to Smith, and he slams it one-handed. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
It's just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Buckets. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Puts up the prayer. And the miss. And
Oh my, someone call the National Weather Service. We had an unanticipated storm in the building tonight. Homeboy was raining threes down on those fools. Bam, 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 one after another. They lose track.